The top 5 ways to escape the rat race. Hello, my name is Dr. Ricky Keys. Nearly 143 million Americans, 16 and older, commute to work each day. That represents about 45% of the U.S. population. These people are confined to their cars, to public transportation, or other modes of travel at any given time. The average time spent commuting is about 25.4 minutes. 10.8 million workers, or nearly 3.5% of American workers, travel more than an hour to get to work. California, Georgia, Illinois, Massachusetts, and Virginia are states that have the longest commute. This represents an incredible amount of wasted time, and often, because of pay and time away from home, specifically with your family, most workers only travel to work begrudgingly. This process is typically referred to as the rat race, and most people would love to identify the exit ramp to get off of this seemingly never-ending spindle. Unfortunately, a sluggish economy, nearly 0% wage growth, and the technological disruptions that are occurring in the United States economy is making it not simply tough, but virtually impossible to escape. Americans have suffered from rising income inequalities and chronically slow growth in living standards of low and moderate income workers. As you can see, according to Brookings, the real average wages in 2016 dollars has not budged since 1973. That is 43 years. Escape for most is impossible, but let's try to discover a way to do it. Many workers typically think that they would like to do the least amount of work for the most amount of money. Unfortunately, this is all too common. The only way that a person can escape is if they change their thinking. They also have to change their operation or the way that they work as well. People are so accustomed to exchanging hours for dollars that they really don't know how to address the situation and actually move into a better situation, thus leaving the rat race. In order for you to leave the rat race, improve your chances of becoming that employee that generates a significant increase in pay, and if you want to develop a sizable client base, you have to change this way of thinking. The situation that happened in the past where you were able to exchange hours for dollars does not exist anymore. You have to offer value to your customers. If you don't, there's a good chance that you're going to find yourself continually in the rat race. So let's identify the top 5 ways that you can escape the rat race. Number 1, create a company and not just work on a job. What is fundamentally wrong with our economy, specifically as it relates to workers, is that some of them are not really devoted to actually offering value. So if you want to offer value, you have to go beyond being the normal employee. But in order to offer even more value, you have to develop a business. Your business cannot just be the ordinary type of business where you're offering a service and expecting pay. You need to develop a strong relationship with your clients. Your clients are not just looking for you to just be a transaction. They want to have a relationship. So they want to make sure that you're offering them something that other people aren't offering them. And that leads me to number 2. Number 2 is create a company that offers unquestioned value. Most companies in our economy offer value with the expressed intent to generate revenue and profits. In order for you to differentiate yourself from your competitors, you have to offer value. Now, the way that value will be determined is not based on what you can offer, it's based on what your customers or your clients want. So, provide unquestioned value to your customers. In order for you to do that, you should wake up every day with these questions in mind. What does my client want? What are their needs? What are their problems? How can I perform my service to solve those problems and create extra value for my clients? And finally, when enough value is created, how can I leverage that value to offer more services to more people? Number 3, create something that others feel offers them just as much value as you derive. This simply means that you are primarily focused on finding value for the customer and providing that value in a way that ensures that they will not only continue to use your service, but they will recommend your services to others. Number 4, create a system that can easily be replicated. There is a good chance that your customers will become not only your customers, but they will ultimately want to do business with you. And number 5, create an online presence. This involves doing 4 specific things. Number 1, learn a web-based skill. Number 2, perform tasks better than your competitors. Number 3, start a blog or a vlog. And finally, use social media like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Snapchat to promote your products and services. My objective is for you to escape the rat race. My name is Dr. Ricky Keys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. By the way, if you don't mind, please like, comment, and share this video. My objective is to reach as many people as I can to help them, like you, escape the rat race.